Getting paid to post. A new app is allowing businesses to bypass the multi-billion-dollar online ad market in favor of paying customers directly to post about their product.
And users say they can make hundreds, even thousands of dollars doing so. Kristine is here now. I feel like this was a thing where they used to give you incentives, like they basically bribed you to do it. Now they're just paying you flat out.
Yeah, so the idea is that you go into these like neighborhood businesses, you check them out, you know, patronize them, and then if you post about it and they approve your post, you get paid.
Wow.
And it's a side hustle. And I thought, okay, people are maybe making like 20 bucks here, 20 bucks there. The woman I talked to is making hundreds of dollars a week doing this.
Really?
Yes, so we're gonna learn all about it. Now already hundreds of local businesses have signed up for the Thumbs Up app. It's a more affordable way for small businesses to advertise, and users can now have a side hustle by simply telling their friends about the places they go. Pam Cox opened her store Hollowed Ground in Marina Del Rey just a few months before the COVID shutdown.
As we opened up at the end of 2019 and we're a new business, we definitely needed some help to get people to come into our doors.
Enter the Thumbs Up app. It allows users to cash in on the places they patronize. Creator Robert Steele lives in Los Angeles and launched the app late last year on the Westside.
Thumbs Up is the only way that we know of for a brand or a business to easily pay people to post about their brand or business on social media.
Here's how it works. A business signs up with the app for an advertising campaign. Consumers who download the app can then seek out that business and visit. Once they post a photo and caption through the app, which automatically posts to their Instagram account, they get paid by the business via Venmo or PayPal. Some may pay just a few bucks. Hollowed Ground pays $10 per post.
Some are up to 25 or 50.
Alvina Judkins is a working artist who uses Thumbs Up as a side hustle.
I started off making about $50 to $75 a week, and I'm up to about $500 a week, but potentially I haven't even hit half the businesses.
How much time does that take for you?
I just do it like on the weekend, so I only do it for maybe 4 to 6 hours.
They'll write like a magical shop.
Cox says her revenue grew by 40% in the first 5 months of using Thumbs Up.
Even if they don't have as many followers, who are their followers are people who are their friends, who trust them and their opinions. And so that's more valuable to me than an influencer.
But can you trust what's essentially a paid ad?
So what we found is that people take their Instagram very seriously. So they actually won't put something on their Instagram that they don't feel represents their personal brand.
Thumbs Up is only on the West Side right now, but they plan to expand to other parts of SoCal and throughout the country.
Well, I just went on because I would like to make hundreds of dollars a week as a side hustle. And I live on the West Side. It's not letting me from being here in Studio City right now. It says I'm too far away.
Yes, so you actually have to be near the business or in the business to post.
So
it keeps you
catch.
from like going on there and just taking like something off the internet and pretending that you were there. And Rue Debray, you brought up like, do you know it's an ad? You do. They control the hashtags, right? So there is a hashtag in there that says ad. So your friends will know that you're getting paid for it.
That's important, I think.
Yes, that's important. But the idea is that unlike posting something to Yelp, you know, you'll go into a business where they'll say, we'll give you $10 off if you post to Yelp. You may not be as honest on there, but they believe, and I will say for my own Instagram account, I wouldn't post anything that I didn't actually believe in because I wouldn't want my friends like going to a terrible restaurant.
Yeah. Unless you really needed a couple $100.
True.
Then maybe.
There is
then
that.
It's questionable.
But
I also will not be doing this, just for the record. I wanted to just see what it was about.
Right,
yeah.
and the woman I talked to too, she said it was like a nice way to build a sense of community because she was going around meeting people in different restaurants and stores.
Oh, that's interesting.
So I can see that too. Like if you're new to the area, what a great way to get to know the West Side and make some cash.
There you go. It's a win-win for everybody.
Thank you.
Kristine, thanks.